What's up, everybody? It's Tall Paul from SRQ Crawling. We out here on a Friday, warmest day of the week. Super nice out. It's been really cold. It's gonna get cold this weekend too, but we're out here at the lake for another tire test. In this tire test, we have the Ogrc Comp Pin Pros. Now, these are not scale. These are not small, but they were interesting, so we're gonna test them. They're super tall, 63 millimeter tires, but they seem really grippy, and I put them on these Proline plastic wheels just because I didn't feel like taking apart the old brass ones. So I like the tires that were on them. Yeah, this rig wasn't meant for these big tires, but we're gonna test it out. Hopefully, they don't flip over. It should be pretty grippy. Yeah, I have an OGRC skid plate on a couple trucks, couple flat skids. They make some pretty cool stuff, but never tested a tire, so. Also, this weekend is the last weekend to get some of these designs off our Etsy, because on Monday we're having a new drop. I'm real excited for these designs that we're coming out with. We're coming out with some shirts, about 4 or 5 new shirts, and some other little stuff like some bags, work mats, some other little stuff too. So that'd be cool to have on the site. But yeah, that'll happen on Monday. We're gonna do a soft drop this weekend. Then on Monday we'll do the hard launch, and we'll have a what are they doing over there? Film that. Well, this weekend we'll have like a soft launch. I'll put everything up, and on Monday we'll have an announcement and a hard launch. And I'm excited to show you guys what we've been working on. And this year is going to be awesome. We're going to come out with so much cool stuff this year and doing so much cool stuff. We're going to see some of these friends I made on the internet. We're going to rock crawl with them. We're going to do all kind of stuff this year. This is our year. Let's get it. That's real interesting. They can make the dock longer one way or another. Anyways, try these tall ass tires. I think they're going to do good, even if they are ugly. And of course, the tallness is really going to help them out here. The last ones we tested were 55 millimeters, so it's like night and day. Getting stuck here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I didn't know they did that, but I messed up that line. Let's try it again. And taller tires let you get away with a lot more stuff, I'll tell you that much. Actually not rubbing with these. I'm barely rubbing on the shock at full turn here. That was easy. These tires have some dual foams I left in them, and the wheels are plastic wheels, but I put brass inserts, although it didn't really do much for it. Whoa! Over here talking, and I flipped over. All right, let's try this crack again. Oh no, the wheel's coming off the rim, the tire. You know what? We're just gonna rock with it. I know these rims are not good at all. Oh, dude, these tires are sick. I have this tire coming off the bead because these wheels only have 3 screws holding them together. So, whatever. It's not spinning on there. So. Makes it look easy with these. See if we can do the other crawling up a hill here. That's what I thought would happen eventually. Let's give it another go here. Try not to flip over. It's missing a lot of the front weight from the brass wheels. So I think we just went at it too fast though. You see the wheel coming out, tire coming off. Said these wheels only have 3 holes, so not the best wheels, but they'll do for the test. Try to reverse crack. Yeah. Try to extra super duper bonus line here. This truck is actually really fun with the tall tires, but it's not as challenging. You can just gotta go anywhere. All right, so these tires are overkill. Probably give them a 9.5 out of grippiness. I give them a 5 for scale and a 5 for size. But super grippy tires. If you're looking for a tall, aggressive tire, these are super duper grippy. I bet with the inserts, it'd be like really boss. So yeah, if you have a tall tire rig, I'd definitely try these. These are super sticky. Might not have a lot on the sidewall, but they can grip. Now we're gonna take the F100 out again for a shakedown since we broke it last time. Hopefully fix the steering right, and we're gonna give it a test run at the other course. So let's go. This is the other course, the other end of the rock pile here. This is the cleanest I ever ran the wiring in a rig, so proud of myself for that. It's not the best. I need to learn how to solder wires better, or actually all together, but pretty happy with that. We're gonna learn how to solder wires soon and make everything short. And we got the interior with the driver. I'm still working on the windows, which is gonna be hard because the front one's curved. But I'm happy I got the interior in there. Look at that paint, man, in the sun. All right, just running through the course, see how it does this time. Changes the steering, and I put rubber bands on the front. There we go. That was a little rough. Oh, too far on that. There we go. You get that back wheel down without slipping off here. Definitely not the smoothest I come through here. There we go. That was rough. I did not choose the right lines through there. Body's all crooked. I'm gonna go up to the spot where I broke the steering last time and try it again. I'm stuck on something. Little hand of God action. My bed got hung up really bad. That's a rough spot. Then you put another rock there. Yeah, we made it through the loop though. Not smoothly, but we made it. And try a different line through this bottom port. Around this way. We're gonna try this little pull up. Battery's going dead, I think. Yeah. Now we have a big old crack here. We need to move some more rocks here. This place is turning out pretty sick. Oh. There we go. That'll do it. Pass the test. Say I need to take the front springs off. I need a little bit more front clearance or front what do you call that? Rubber bands. But yeah, it's doing good. My driving was kind of rough there, but she did good. She didn't break. We're good to go. All right, that was a little tire test and a little shakedown of the F100. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe. Look out for the drop this weekend or Monday, the hard drop. Look out for that. And thanks for the support, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one.
Stuck a pin in your backbone, spoke it down for them.